I will be welcoming everybody and introducing our fantastic lineup of speakers. And I'll also be talking a little bit about, I suppose personally, why the whole theme of dysfunctional leadership is of interest to me. This all stems from obviously many years of working with Hogan assessments, and in particular working with the Hogan Dark Side instrument. But I think there are so many levels of interest in effective leadership and what makes good leaders that we don't spend so much time thinking about and helping the more everyday, the commonplace. What happens when things go wrong? In real life, most leaders are not particularly effective. It's only just a handful who are really super brilliant at what they do. And the reason that they're super brilliant is different in different contexts and in different roles and in different organisations. So it's very difficult to pin down what makes a leader successful. But there are common themes amongst what makes leaders be less effective or dysfunctional, hence the theme of this particular conference. The thing that's interesting about this conference is we won't just be talking about the dark side, we won't just be talking about the themes that come out of the Hogan Development Survey. There will be other aspects of ways in which leaders can be dysfunctional that will be being discussed. So hence Scott Gregory talking about absentee leadership. So that's being there but not kind of really being there. You're physically there, but are you really engaged? Are you really taking on the responsibility of a leader? And of course Anne Schoolart, who's going to be talking about how bereavement might affect leaders. So I think this conference will appeal obviously to business psychologists, anybody who works in the field of assessment or leadership development, so people within HR, within learning and development, and within leadership development programs. Anybody who is either helping organisations to develop their leaders or is working in a coaching context on a more one-on-one relationship with individuals. Because the themes of the conference will obviously illustrate where things can go wrong, but then that can form the basis of a very sensible and useful conversation with an individual or with organisations in order to actually focus on very specific developmental points so that individuals can become more effective as leaders and in the workplace. So I think the conference will not only give people an opportunity, obviously, to hear great speakers who have a lot of expertise in their particular area around dysfunctional leadership, but it'll also be a great opportunity to network with like-minded individuals, people who are working in a similar area, in a similar field. And the workshop in particular, for those who are fortunate enough to have secured a place on the afternoon workshop, will obviously give lots of scope for interaction between individuals to share experiences of using the HDS, as well as learning from the very experienced facilitators, Darren and Trish, from Hogan Assessment Systems, and to try to gain a few more nuggets of wisdom about how to practically apply the Hogan Development Survey and extend their practice, make it be even more effective. The conference is on Wednesday, November the 14th, and it's going to be at the Wellcome Collection, which is on Euston Road in central London. The details for registration are on our website, so if you just go to the home page, there's a banner there to click through and you can register for your attendance. Attendance is free for the morning session, and morning session starts at 8:30 and runs through till noon.